everyone, hola and welcome to my channel. I am Oves and I want to start by saying Happy New Year, Happy 2020. This is a new decade and everything that you want and everything that you dream of, I'm telling you, you're gonna accomplish this year. Regardless health-wise, financially wise, anything that you put your mind into it, you're gonna accomplish on this year. And I want to start by saying thank you to all of you that have subscribed to my channel, all my family, friends, and strangers. Even though you're a stranger, you're becoming part of my family as well because you have taken the time to get to know me, get to know my delicious husband, of course, and it means a lot, and I have to say it. Today, as my first episode in the Vlog It and Try It edition, I am gonna be trying something very peculiar that I never had idea that existed before. And I mean, I'm always late to the party. This thing obviously has been out there for a very long time, but just because this year I wanna be able to take care of something that is really been bothering me for such a long time, I'm gonna take the time to do it. So like some of you that are watching this video right now have had to deal with acne. You know, I had to deal with a lot of acne since I was very young. Right now I don't really have any much of breakouts. Sorry, I have a mirror over here. But during the time you never properly take care of it, so it leaves scars in your face. You know, maybe you can take a quick look right there. I don't know if you can see it. I'm recording with a phone. But yeah, sometimes when you see me with this beard, it's because when I shave, I am embarrassed because you can see all those craters and all that acne scarring, and I say, you know what, I need to find a way to get rid of them, just for the sake of feeling better about myself. Of course, I just took onto YouTube and I started searching, you know, what is out there, what has been out there that people has been using that has been working for them, or you know, it doesn't work for everybody, but for most people. And I found a little gadget that kind of intrigued me, right? And it's called a Microneedle. All right, so I went in after watching carefully many videos because I just want to make sure that, you know, there was not much negative comments out there, because obviously I'm not gonna put something on my face that is causing damage to people, and of course I don't want to recommend something that is not gonna be good for you. But after watching many videos, and of course, like I said, I'm late to the party because this has been used for a very long time, I found this what is called a Dermaroller. So I'm gonna show you here in a second. It comes in a package, and I went to Amazon and I found a package that includes a serum that you're supposed to put in your face and also a moisturizer after the treatment. I'm gonna be honest with you, I hate needles, and I hate needles. I always have, always will, but because I'm doing a YouTube video, I wanted to sound very daredevilish when doing it, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try that. It's here in the package. I'm gonna show you here in just 1 second. While I'm doing this, I just want to put a disclaimer out there. I am not a health professional by any means. I am not a beauty expert, and this is not for treatment or medical reasons. So this is just me trying something that I believe that it will help me personally, and if you feel that it's gonna help you as well, you're welcome to try. I mean, that's why there's so many videos out there and so many comments, so that way, you know, you have the courage to do it yourself. So let's see, it comes in. So when I went to Amazon, not sponsor, all right, I'm not sponsored by any of the products that I talked about in here, all right, so just putting that out there because you can get in trouble. So I found a Zest Beauty. Okay, that's the name of the product. And generally these Dermarollers are very cheap, very affordable, and that's why also a reason that I decided to do as well, because pretty much when you buy a roll, I've seen that they can range anywhere from $5 and up. It depends on the strength, because there's also different type of needles. For the use at home, they always recommend they use a 0.5. I found one that's 0.3. I'm afraid of needles, so of course I'm gonna go with the smaller version of it. And on this package also you got some serum that you're supposed to use. It has vitamin C. It's called a premium vitamin C boosting. I'm sorry, I have an accent. If you can deal with it, then that makes me happy. It's just gonna come out sometimes stronger than others, but so yeah, this is 25% vitamin C, and I believe it has hyaluronic, how do you say that? Hyaluronic acid on it, all right? And also it contains some moisturizer. I mean, look at that tiny little thing there, but hey, it's part of the package. It's technically free because these needles, you know, some of them you can only find by themselves, so just the fact that it added some extra product on it, that was a plus to me. That's why I went for it. By watching recommendations from even doctors, dermatologists that do YouTube videos on regards to this, they recommend to use the needle at home that says 0.5. all right, anything, there's needles that are way bigger, and I've seen the videos as well. Those are the ones that make you bleed, and I mean, it's awful, but it's all about beauty, all right? So this little thing right here is supposed to help you with acne scars, which is the main reason I'm using it. It's supposed to help you with, also I found out, with wrinkles. Also helps you with stretch marks, but I believe there's a bigger roll that comes that you can utilize on your stretch marks, and on your scalp for hair regrowth. So apparently there's a lot of benefits on this little tool right here, and it intrigues me, and I probably will do another videos. I mean, I don't have any problems on my hair, but a good rolling up there, you know, it's always welcome. I'm gonna be reading from here. Sorry, that's a lot of information, you know, I cannot memorize all of it, but this does microscopic punctures in your skin, and by doing so, what it does is help texture of your skin, stimulates collagen and elastin production in your skin, because you punch into those little holes is gonna make your skin to want to recover and bring out all that new skin filling the holes. Minimize enlarged pores and acne scarring, minimize wrinkles, and also improves hair growth and stretch marks, which I said before. All right, and these are the things that you're not supposed to do with this product. You could not use this product if you have any keloid scars or you have any active scars. So right now I have some active acne in here and here. This is my prone area right here. So on this little these little spots I'm gonna be avoiding from using the roll, because you know it says so. You are not to use after you use the product, you're not supposed to use any abrasive products, and fragrance free. You're not supposed to use any makeup at all for the ladies out there after the treatment. And you have to avoid sun for 24 hours, and thereafter you're supposed to be using sunscreen on your face, because obviously I told you in the skin you're gonna be doing some serious damage in your skin, which that damage is gonna turn into repair and beauty. All right. Also, while you're using it, you're not supposed to be pressing really hard on it, and by standards apparently you can replace it up to 6 months. Well, apparently there's some that you can buy online that you can dispose of after every use, but you know, I much rather to have something I'm gonna be able to use for a little while instead of spending even more money. It's all about being more affordable, but at the same time very careful. Alright, so the thing about this needle that makes it non-dispensable is because titanium needles, and these are curated on UV ray and something else. Sorry, the little package over here. It is so small I can't read anything. But you know, for I can read from the previous information, this is UV curated and it's titanium, which is supposed to last a long time. Okay, you need to have alcohol, all right, because you're supposed to clean it, sterilize it before each use and after each use. All right, can I stress that? You need a lot of alcohol, not the ones you drink, the alcohol. All right. And because I know that the package that they sent, it has vitamin C and the hyaluronic. Some of the videos I saw that not to use anything with vitamin C immediately after the use, and even though that this came with, I'm gonna play it safe, alright? And I got hyaluronic acid, okay? Yeah, I got this one also in Amazon, in not sponsored, okay? And also I noticed when I just noticed this, you get a free bottle after you order. So, you know, it's like you're buying two for the price of one. So this is to be applied right after the treatment, okay? And don't forget the alcohol. And also you're gonna need a moisturizer, okay? And please, stressing, not one of those super fancy moisturizers that will make your skin tingle. Something very gentle. All right, so come on, let's start. I have talked long enough. Okay, so this says to leave it, well, the instruction says to leave it curating on alcohol for about 15 minutes. All right, I have to go and wash my face. You got to, it stresses to use a gentle cleanser. I will show you later on what cleanser I'm gonna be using. And I'll tell you more about it. So I'm gonna go now, take care of that. So I'm back. I washed my face, I sanitized my product. Please use alcohol, okay? I have heard of people trying to use mouthwash or witch hazel, whatever. No, alcohol, please. Alright, freaking out a little bit inside because I told you I hate needles. So I'm gonna be looking here in the mirror, alright? I'm gonna do this side first. So it says that you're supposed to do vertical, then horizontal, diagonal, and diagonal. Okay, so on the video, oh, you go 1, 2, 3, then left, 1, 2, 3. Ooh. I'm gonna be honest with you, can barely feel it. Maybe because this is a smaller version, but almost feels, I don't know, for those who have gotten tattoos before, like me, you kinda have that little feeling, so, ooh. Okay, alright. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There you go. So this is, of course, your skin is gonna get a little irritated after doing this, because you're literally using needles on them. And remember, do not press hard. You gotta do it in a normal motion. And also avoid the eye area. You don't want to do something to your eyes. I can't really tell from here if it's, you know, red or anything because I have all these lights on me. I feel like I'm in a well, for those who speak Spanish, you know, I feel like an Acapulco, you know, when you go into these places where they have the empanadas and everything on display with these hot lights on it. That's what I feel like. Okay, So we're gonna do the top. We're gonna start right here. 1, 2. Maybe because of the beard, which is okay if you have a beard to use this, because I have also seen videos that relate of this being used for beard growth, which is awesome. I'm telling you, this little tool has so many uses. I don't understand how is it that I didn't find this before. And probably I'm doing this the opposite way that I was before, but I don't know, it feels kind of good. So your face kind of start burning up a little, but that's normal. That's what I've seen. Oh, let's do that. It's supposed to work for the wrinkles too. Oh, is it? Oh yeah, my face is so red, but that is normal. Alright, so right after you finish using this, please put it back in alcohol. I fill in a little cup here so I can have it with me, and just put it over there because you're supposed to disinfect it after. Alright, so right after you're done with the needles, you're supposed to apply the serum. Alright, just because I've seen that some of the tutorials I've seen before recommend not to use the vitamin C. Some of them don't say anything, but for safety's sake, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna use this later on, maybe a couple days after. So I'm just gonna go with the hyaluronic acid, which I don't know, some people think acid that you're gonna burn your face. No, so I don't know if you know, but the hyaluronic acid, it can hold up to 1,000 times its weight on water. So what it does is retains that moisture in your face and plumps it up. And I need a lot of plumping right now, to be honest. So let me go here. Okay, so okay. And pump it in, yeah, pump it in, okay. Like, I'm gonna put a little more because I don't know, it feels like super dry. I'm probably putting too much, but hey. Okay, yeah, my face is like so red right now. Alright, so remember, after this, you're not supposed to be in direct sun contact for 24 hours. And that's why it's always recommended to do at nighttime, like I'm doing right now, so that way, while you sleep, you get some time for your skin to regenerate itself. Alright? And after you apply the hyaluronic, how would you say, acid, this I'm gonna use because this is a moisturizer that it recommends after that. So after that, just apply it. Ooh, I look, I'm doing a L'Oreal commercial. Sorry, I'm corny. I know that, but whatever. You know what? Yes, I dye my hair blonde, okay? I'm wearing a hat because it's a mess, but they go back. Okay, so alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go now and then I'm gonna come back tomorrow because I want to give you an update. All right, I'm not just gonna stop the video here and be like, hey, it's done, it looks fabulous, whatever. We're gonna see what happens after night. All right, so for the time being, bye bye.